Hello, friends. I hope you are having an amazing day. It's been a while since I popped on here. Obviously, I'm still having Facebook issues, so if you've been trying to contact me on my other profile, I apologize. I did not block you. I'm just being fixed at the moment. So I wanted to pop on here. It's been a while since I've riffed. So let me know if you're catching live. Drop the word live in the comments below. Let me know if you're catching on the replay. Drop the word replay in the comments below. I'm going to have myself some keto up. If you're addicted to this or you've tried this, oh, it's so good. I literally cannot stop drinking it. But I wanted to come on, and if you guys can just say hello when you're coming on in so I know you're there and you can hear me okay. I'm using my laptop. So listen, if you wake up every Monday or any day, and you've constantly been asking yourself, like, is this all there is? Is like this really my life? Is my health really ever going to change? Whatever, like if that sounds like you, just like give me a yes in the comments, like tell me where you're at. Because that was my life for a really long time. Is this really how my life's going to be? Do I really have to live in this body that no longer functions the way I want or doesn't cooperate the way I want? I don't like how I feel. I don't feel good. Hi, Rochelle. Hi, Danelle. That didn't mean to rhyme, but it did. You know, this was my story. It was awful. I felt like I was wrapped in saran wrap. I was so inflamed. That's the only way I can really explain it. I was miserable. I was lashing out. I didn't like my body and how it looked. I didn't like how I walked. My body was atrophying, like my legs were just atrophying. Like for those that don't know, I have inflammatory issues. It was really hard from not only a health perspective and trying to figure out like my diet and have good relationships with food and trying to do all of the things. But then from a like working perspective, I just not employable. No, I am like a really hard worker, but like I just knew I didn't want to be in a cubicle. I knew that I wanted to not trade my time for freedom. I knew if I wanted to wake up at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. I could. I just wanted freedom in my life, and I just never knew like how do you do that? Like how do you make money online? Like how do I help people? What do I do? How do I get myself better, but how do I also educate people that like there's more to life than waking up every Monday morning and asking like, what do I do? It's insane. So that being said, enter pure therapeutic ketones and the ketogenic lifestyle. So through my whole health journey, I had been studying diets. I had been doing paleo. I had been doing health cleanses. I had been doing fasts. I've been taking pills. I've been doing pill programs. I had done literally everything I could. I was binge eating. I was not eating. I was fasting. I was taking pills. I was doing programs. I was like, does that sound like you? If that's been you, raise your hand, right? So you're just trying to do all these things from a health perspective, trying to get energy, trying to get the mental clarity. Stop wondering why you walked into a room. Get rid of that overweight feeling and like feel confident in your body. Like that was me for a really long time. I just couldn't figure it out. I didn't know what to do. I was frustrated. I was Googling. I could never get a clear answer on like what foods were good, what foods weren't. And it was just over and over this cycle of like binge eating, binge drinking, doing drugs. Like I was party animal for a really long time. I was a cupcake monster for a really long time. Fluctuating weight up and down, my energy, and like from like I would do well for a certain period of time and then just fall off, and it just was not fun for me for a while. So that was my health, and then I was broke. I was living in an apartment with like 4 different people. I was in San Diego, granted, but like it was just I was just avoiding all health issues, and I was avoiding all real life issues in terms of working. And it just was just this sick cycle over and over again. So finally, I finally got some treatments to like help with my inflammatory challenges, but I still wasn't 100%. I couldn't walk down the stairs one foot in front of the other. And I was tired all of the time. I couldn't keep my eyes open at all. I started being on disability because I was going through a whole bunch of surgeries, and it was just not a good life situation at all. And somebody had posted on Facebook, ketones, 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 ketones. And I'm like, I don't even know what really a ketone is. I've heard of it like through Dr. Terry Walls. I know that she was doing ketones and ketosis to control her MS. I had read her book. I wanted to do the protocol. I just felt like I wasn't doing it right. I wasn't doing it long enough. It was really hard. I love burritos. And somebody just kept posting about ketones, drink your ketones, drink your ketones. What the heck? So do you ever just do something and you're not sure exactly why you did it? You just do it. So this is what I did. I ordered a 10-day experience of ketones, and I tried a half pack. I kid you not, it turned me on like a Christmas tree. My brain worked. I felt alive again. Like I just felt like I had the life breathed into me again. And I walked down the stairs one foot in front of the other for the first time in a long time. And I felt normal. And I didn't even know what I had. I didn't even really like want to talk about like, I didn't even really like knew what I had. And I didn't even really want to believe that the product worked because it was network marketing. And all of the network marketing companies that have ever come into my life, like have been like crazy crappy ingredients or just like terrible, marketing pitches, and like people slide in my inbox like, you should try this because I know you're really sick, like trying to capitalize on my like illness. And it was just the first thing that I knew that like I knew that I always was destined to like be better. I knew that there was always more for me, and I knew that like there was a way out of like the bad food relationships. I knew that there was a way out on not being able to function at my best. I just didn't know how until I finally found ketones. And it just changed me. It changed who I was. I like lit up again, and it took one pack, and I was on disability at the time, and I couldn't even afford the pack. And I just did it. I just took a leap of faith, and I just did it. And it's completely changed my whole life. Not only from a health perspective, but when I even like signed up to be a promoter, like I only bought the experience kit because I wanted to buy it in bulk. And it just blew up. I didn't even know what I had. I told the top income earner of the company that I thought network marketing was stupid, and I just wanted to be an ambassador for the product. And he said, you should probably just do that. Didn't really realize like what I was doing. And I just started sharing, and I started learning about the ketogenic diet, and I started just doing my health and nutrition training. I mean, I had 15 years of training, but then I just made it official. And it's just blown up. And today we were like, this team is growing, like our team's growing like crazy. And I'm just like super excited because there's so many people that like want to share this conversation and believe in this conversation. And there's so many people that are changing their lives because of this conversation. And people's lives are actually being changed. And I wake up every day, every Monday morning, like Money Monday, like super excited to get to work and get to help people. And I'm sharing this with you because if you are tired of just waking up every day from a health perspective, and you're super sick and tired of just not feeling your best every day, like there's hope. Like get your diet on point. If you don't even want to do supplements, just get your diet on point. It's way harder to do it with the diet, but like get ketones in your mouth. Like if you can't afford it, just take the first step. We have an amazing sale right now. Take the first step, get some ketones in your house, and then we'll help you get them for free. Like most people are on a free product program. But if you're sick and tired of waking up every Monday and you really want to make an impact in your community, if you really want to make an impact in art in this community, if you really want to make it, get the heck out of your cubicle and stop making someone else's dreams come true, and really help make your own dreams come true from a financial perspective. And like, guys, I didn't even know what I had on my hands. I didn't even really take this seriously. I didn't even know what I was doing, but I was open. I was coachable. I listened. Well, I didn't listen at first, and then I started listening, and then it started working. And I just started sharing, and I share from my heart, and I genuinely believe like this can change your health and wellness, but also your financial life. And I just think it's our responsibility to make sure that you guys understand that like this is something that could change your life. So I know I'm rambling. I had a lot of keto ups today. I have a lot of feels. I have, just because of the community that's growing so fast, like we enrolled 5 new people this weekend to join our team. And I'm just super excited that like so many people are like wanting to do this. But we have a special right now. If you've never tried ketones before, you can get your ketones for 20% off. If you want to talk about this from a business perspective, like you have an opportunity to make a couple $100s in your first 30 days, and then plus commissions and bonuses and things like that. And that offer ends tonight. And I would absolutely just love like to talk to you about this from a health perspective and a business perspective. So like I work hard, but it's not even work. Like I can work from anywhere. Like I can help you guys anywhere. Like it's just, I don't know. I just can't believe I went from literal disability, like couldn't afford anything, to being like here, and it's just changed my whole life. And I just want everyone to understand that like you can do this. Like you don't have to have experience. You don't have to, like you can, there's so much more to life than working for $12 an hour or whatever you guys like. I don't know what y'all make, but I'm just saying like I thought I was stuck in that forever. I just never knew. So I don't know. It feels today. And I don't know, I'm rambling at this point, but I just want you to know, like, if this at all resonates with you and you are interested, like, please send me a message or get back with whoever invited you to the group to talk about this. We have a crazy deal right now to get started from a ketone drinking customer standpoint to a business standpoint as well. So I just wanted to offer that to you if this resonates with any of you. That's it. So I love y'all. Thanks for bearing with me while I cry per usual. But I will talk to you guys later. All right. Bye.